Are you stuck in an infinite loop after logging in with Keycloak in your Node.js application? It can be incredibly frustrating, but don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle this issue together and find a solution. I completely understand how annoying it is when your application doesn't behave as expected, especially after you've put in so much effort to set it up. This is a common issue many developers face when integrating Keycloak with Node.js. Let's dive into the specific situation. One user reached out with a question about their Node.js application using Keycloak. They mentioned that after logging in, they were redirected back to the login page, creating an infinite loop. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what could be causing this infinite loop? It often happens due to session management issues or misconfigured routes. We'll break down the potential causes and how to fix them step by step. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a crucial tip that can help you avoid this issue in the future. To address the infinite loop issue, the user should first check the session configuration in their application. It's important to ensure that the session is properly initialized and that the Keycloak middleware is correctly set up. Next, the user should verify that the session store is being used correctly. The session store must be passed to the Keycloak instance to maintain the session state across requests. The user should also check the redirect URI settings in Keycloak. It's crucial that the redirect URI matches the one configured in the Keycloak client settings to avoid mismatches that could lead to redirection issues. Finally, the user should inspect the logs for any errors or warnings that could provide more context about the infinite loop. This can help identify if there are issues with the authorization code exchange process. Fun fact, did you know that the concept of a session in web applications dates back to the early days of the internet? It's fascinating how far we've come, yet some issues remain timeless. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. To resolve the infinite loop issue, the user suggests uncommenting the session initialization code in your routes file. This step is crucial for managing user sessions properly. Additionally, since you may not have experience with Java, the user recommends using a Docker image for Keycloak. This simplifies the setup process. Finally, when using the authorization code flow, all tokens are returned from the token endpoint. For more details, you can refer to the OpenID Connect documentation. Here's a pro tip. Always log your session and state values during the authentication process. This can help you quickly identify where things might be going wrong. And there you have it. With these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to resolve the infinite loop issue in your Keycloak and Node.js application. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.